Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Blunston Arena.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Drives and misses everything.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the over. India are 6 for none. Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. India are 24 for none. Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No! Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. India are 57 for 1.
Oh! Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's it.
Great shot.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on.
Does
Yep.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. India are 63 for 1.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler. No.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players out. able to go outside the circle. Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch! Yep.
Vol got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Go!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ralph from the river end.
That's a much better directed short ball.
Yep.
Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's it.
Great shot, great timing.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. And taken. Superb delivery. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
This should be close.
No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Go.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Super catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice shot, runs possible,
Go!
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Go!
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
That's it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep.
Chance!
Oh!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's it.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Perfect technique and placement.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.